Mic check. Sports Data PC, and when I say PC, I mean podcast, folks. We back. All right, got a little college for y'all. Gonna keep this conference going. The conference realignment. We got the American Athletic Conference. This is a conference now that I'm getting that is a sleeper conference that has a lot of good football teams in it, from what I'm hearing. They're not the conference like the Sun Belt, who I'm really high on, but someone actually convinced me that this conference is going to be pretty good this year. You're going to have some good teams and some good games in this conference. So let's get it going. And I don't think that this is as high as the Mountain West. Okay. But we'll see. We're going to let y'all know what's up, man. The American Athletic Conference. Okay. Has a mixture of a lot of teams, man. Some of these teams didn't even have a program the last decade, okay? This conference has kind of formed itself into what it is, okay? It's a very American conference. First and foremost, you did have the former champions, the SMU Mustangs, which they're now in the ACC. You see what I'm saying about this conference? SMU's gone, which the second place person was Tulane, which the last few years, Tulane has been pretty good, okay? Tulane wasn't always that good. They've had a few players. Shout out Matt Forte. But they've not always been that good. Their football team the last few years they've been some dogs out there, okay? They got a new stadium out there. It's pretty dope. I like their stadium out there. But they coming in Tulane. All right? They were 11-3 last year. We'll start with them, okay? Do I have reason to feel like they're not going to be better than that this year? 11-3, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. We're going to see. We're going to see, man. Because now you don't have SMU, but it depends on the schedule. UTSA was 9-4 last year, okay? A lot of people are high on UTSA. A lot of people have been saying that UTSA, like, they play different. Like, they look different out there. Like, of course, bro, we sending people to the pros. UTSA for Division I team not to be in the Division I for that long, to already getting first round draft picks is saying something. I'm telling you, UTSA is slept on. Very slept on. But they say they got it going on in the trenches. Just got to see what's up with their receiver Clark. And who's out there at the quarterback position. But I'm very interested to see the UTSA Roadrunners, man. 9-4. I mean, they might be able to win this thing. You're going to see. It's tough, though. It's tough because they got the next team at home, which I can't wait to go watch that game. Memphis Tigers, they were 10-3 last year. Memphis. Yes, Memphis has always had a great football program. Okay. Very interested to see what Memphis is going to do this year. Can they be better than 10-3? We're going to see. All right. Shout out to my boy. I think he's doing his dynasty with Memphis right now, or his online dynasty or something like that. That's what's up. South Florida, they were 7-6 last year. Some people say South Florida's coming. All right. We're going to see. I like South Florida. I remember Matt Grothy. I don't know if y'all understand that. Matt Grothy, man. That's like 06 South Florida. Mike Jenkins, South Florida. Y'all don't remember that. We'll see. Rice was 6-7. Oh, that's not going to cut it. Rice, though, they've been chipping away. But still, though, it's going to be a long season for them boys this year. Navy, 5-7. That's interesting. Don't think they're going to be better than that. Because now we're getting to the bottom of the barrel of the teams. North Texas, 5-7. UAB, 4-8. But I like UAB though. Okay. Florida Atlantic, 4-8. Jeez. See how deep this conference is? Charlotte, 3-9. I'm actually high on Charlotte though. Don't sleep on Charlotte. They were 3-9 though. Jesus. Tulsa was 4-8. This conference is deep. Because the two teams I feel like should be doing better is not. They're at the bottom. Temple at 3-9. I think, come on, Temple. Y'all can do better than that. East Carolina at 2-10. That's crazy. But Rice, that's Texas football, baby. You can't say nothing about that. Navy, come on now. That's why I said that's crazy for Temple and East Carolina not to even have 5 wins, and Navy has 5 wins. Like, that's crazy. I don't know, guys. What you think? American Athletic Conference. Because next we're going to do the Sun Belt. I'm going to dive deep into that. And after the Sun Belt, we probably going to get to that SEC. Like I said, I'm going to say the best for last. Do the SEC last. We'll get that Sun Belt done. And we might throw in one more conference if I'm missing any. We'll see what's up. Sports Data PC. And when I say PC, I mean podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. This is the American Athletic Conference 2024. Predictions and analysis. Stay tuned.